Okay, I've done setting up my Huawei Nova 14 and I've installed some Google apps alongside Gbox. And once I've done setting up all this stuff, I've actually encountered problems signing into my Google account. So the solution is actually inside Gbox. If we go inside Gbox, go under help section. Currently the solution is at number 1. Okay, it says log in multiple times and see if it will succeed. If still not successful, go to step 2 whereby you stop the micro G services and also the Gbox service. Then repeat step 1. I have actually done this and then ultimately I'm able to sign into my Google account. The second problem I've encountered is that under Google Chrome, at the top side there, you can see that my name has an exclamation mark at the corner. This means that my account is not verified. So how will this impact my user experience? I will probably guess that it may not allow me to retrieve all my safe passwords or anything related to security. So personally, I don't really mind of all the safe passwords because I still can key in myself. But for those who do take note on this. And do take note that this device is running on EMUI 14.2, but this is actually based on Android 12. Okay, so for those that want the latest Android version or something like that, this may not be the device for you. Alright, but for those that don't care, I just want a reliable device. Okay, I think this is reliable enough. Of course, the more reliable ones will be other Android devices, but this is good enough for me. Of course, currently I won't use Huawei as my main phone. Okay, but as a secondary phone, if you ask me, I don't really mind. In fact, because I've so many Huawei tablets and I wanted to, experience the whole ecosystem, I bought this phone and I'm able to see my devices under super device or super hub. I can't remember what's the name. I think super hub is the original name. Now it's called super device. Alright, so as you can see, I'm able to see my Huawei MatePad 12X and also my Huawei Band 10. So I really like what Huawei did for the whole ecosystem, because personally I think that Huawei tablets are pretty nice to use, especially when it comes to note taking and it comes to productivity. Alright, and with a phone to complement the whole experience, I think it will be a decent experience. So if you're curious, I won't say that this phone is a go-to main phone, but as a productivity phone for the whole ecosystem, then I actually recommend this. Okay, if you ask me whether the price is worth it or not, I will say that all Huawei phones are overpriced for now, unless you are able to get it at a discounted price like what I did here. My device cost me around 1,100 ringgit, whereby the original price is actually 1,599. So yep, that's why I picked this up. Okay, so a decent enough phone, cheap enough for me to experience the whole ecosystem, is a pretty good experience. Alright, so I think that's all for now. Do let me know if you have any questions. I will try my best to answer. And have a good day ahead. Thank you for watching.